Hello YouTube and welcome to Zombies Preparation episode 3. At this point in time we're about 2 weeks away. Actually we are 17 days away, but if you don't know this series, I'll just quickly run through it for the third time. I'm just every week that comes down just going to be doing a summary about what we know up to Zombies, up to the release of Black Ops 2, so no hate. If Black Ops 2 has already been released. So, alright, last week we didn't have much, but this week you have a bit more, which is quite good, so let's get it started. Alright, the first thing is something that I'm pretty sure most of you would have seen. A Nuketown 2025 trailer came out, and basically that is basically just the normal Nuketown, and an explosion happened and they exploded. And the whole map exploded. Basically, if you've never played Black Ops 1 before, the Nuketown map is basically, at the end of the map, no matter what game type it is, once the game ends, the whole map just blows up. You don't die with it, just the massive explosion goes off. So, it looks like that's just going to be happening, nothing different there. But, quite an interesting thing that I don't know if there's going to be something like this, but, in the Black Ops 1, Nuketown had this little glitch thing that played a song when you shot all of these mannequins' heads off in quick succession, and then obviously a song would play, and maybe they might do this again with a different song, or maybe they'll do like a different Easter egg. I'm not sure, but it'll be quite good to see what's happening there. Anyway. The main thing I want to talk about is the campaign and the basically how you're gonna compare your stats to other people. Right, first game, the campaign. The 3 categories of being completely confirmed. When you first go into Zombies, the first thing you'll see, well, the first 3 things you'll see, it will be survival, transit mode, and grief mode. Grief mode is 4v4, where basically it's the last person to survive. I've already explained this before in previous episodes. And survival is just normal survival. And transit is where you go around the bus, the big Zombies trailer. If you haven't seen that, then you should really check that out. How do I survive that zombie thing right there in the gameplay? Anyway, basically, we thought there was going to be a proper campaign, but there isn't. The campaign is going to be the transit mode. Basically, the transit mode is going to be a whole campaign in itself, as in you're going to move from one destination to another on each map, and then each one of those little maps will be played as a survival map or a grief map. So let's say one of the confirmed maps is farm. Let's just say you're in transit mode, you go through the bus, and you arrive at one of your destinations, and that happens to be, next farm. So you decide to complete that level, and then you can go on survival, and then you can play that back. Now, what's quite interesting about this is I'm probably going to play survival first out of all the things, and then I don't know if you have to unlock them in transit mode, but it'd be quite cool if you could play them before, so you could test out the maps and then really easily go through transit mode. Next thing is stats. We saw about the quality, comparing stats to other people. This one is basically going to be like the ranking. Obviously, most people know multiplayer ranking. You go up levels, gun levels, challenges, stuff, all that good stuff. And then you just get to, on the score leaderboards, you get to see who's had the most score, most kills at biggest accuracy. And the same thing's going to be happening for Black Ops. Accuracy, highest round, and instead of just going, oh, my highest round is this, and boasting to your friends about that, you can also do your best accuracy, most kills in one match, You just better for all round. And it's all going to be added up overall into an average kind of KD, kind of overall. Not KD as in kill death, as in just average or overall. So let's say you play 6 zombie matches, and one match you get 22% accuracy, one you get 60% accuracy. That will probably be rounded up to about 40%, and then that will be added up, so that'll be quite good. So basically what's happening to zombies is it's just becoming more and more competitive. I think this is a great idea because, you know, it's going to boost the zombies community, maybe even more than multiplayer, but it's great features added by Treyarch. In my opinion, I like Treyarch more than Infinity Ward. Anyway, that's most of the zombies news. Located to zombies, kind of horror sort of things. Halloween is coming up in 3 days, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna watch a movie called It. It's a scary movie about clowns, and I have a clown phobia. So I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try my best to. I'm gonna get my camera set up. It's quite funny because I was at a bowling alley and I actually won it in a little 50p game, and it's a 500 quid camera just through reactions because of COD. So I was quite lucky there. Anyway, basically I'll get that running up and record me getting scared, which will be quite eventful, and I'll be there with Ultimate Deaths because he's sleeping over I'm probably going to be doing an all-nighter or something. So we'll do that. Yeah, there's a few notices I have to put out just before. This is really important, this bit, so please stay around. My Modern Warfare 3 is actually broken, so I won't. There is one gameplay I have which I need to up. Wait, have I recorded it? I don't think I've recorded it. So, tomorrow I'm going into my local town to try and get it fixed in game, or if you're American, GameStop. Well, it's made by the same people, but ours is called Game. And hopefully I'm going to be finishing getting clips for my montage. Yeah, don't know if you guys have known, but the reason I haven't been uploading as much is because I'm actually making a montage. A few people have seen it, and they say it looks really good, and I'm really happy about that because it has taken me quite a long time to make. It's a montage. It's basically music just from Skrillex. If you don't know who Skrillex is, he's probably the biggest dubstep artist out there. And and if I get any comments saying, "Oh, this is copyright music," technically it's not, because there is one way you can avoid stuff like that, and I've put reverb or distorted or done something to the music to make it non-copyrighted, or I just put a tiny bit of my voice in that technically makes it not copyrighted. So I'll probably call the montage Skrill montage or something, Skrilltage, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's going to be really good, so stick around for that. I've done about a minute of it, pre-edit. I've done all of the music. I just need to get the clips. I know exactly what clips I'm going for. It's Modern Warfare 3 and a few Black Ops clips. Not many Black Ops clips though, because I'm mostly aiming for like sniper and feeds. So yeah. Leave a comment what you thought of this video, and also one more little thing I want to say to X5X Star Gaming. My last video I got 2 dislikes, and I obviously know who one of them was, and it's very childish of why they disliked it. Basically, I was just saying I disliked one of their videos, and just saying, Josh, I usually like your videos and I always watch them. It's just this one video I didn't like because of the commentary. But you don't have to go ahead and dislike my videos. I gave you a reason, and you're just disliking my videos. I don't mind it as long as you give me a reason for why. If you could have just said the commentary shit, or something that I can improve my videos. Because if I just get a dislike on every one of my videos, and I don't get anybody saying, "Oh, you could have done this to make it better," my videos are never going to get better, and you guys will never enjoy them. So I don't want any of this stuff. Oh, this is good gameplay. And you really don't like it. If you really enjoyed it, then that's fine. But it'd be really nice to have some some things to make my gameplays better, my videos better. Even if it's a slight thing, like maybe do something different with the commentating. Something different about the gameplay. Maybe I need to rush more or camp more, upload more, anything. Anyway, this video's wrapping up to an end. I hope you enjoyed this zombies preparation video. Very close to Black Ops 2 now, getting really excited. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you guys. I'll probably see you guys on Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyway, see you guys and have a nice week.